What you're going to learn today are tactics that you've probably fallen for without even realizing it when you've been interested in a woman. But in this case, let's assume that you have just met a woman, but you don't know how to keep you in her mind and you want her to come after you. Naturally, you may think that the relationship won't work out, but don't worry, there are several ways to make a girl miss you and make you much more interesting to her. You're on the Curious Facts channel and today you're going to learn 7 secret tips to make a woman chase you. Don't use them for evil. 7. Limit your time on the phone. If you really want a woman to miss you, don't spend all your time talking to her on her cell phone, or she'll think you're a bum. If she knows that she can talk to you all day, she will value you less, and won't miss you as much as she would if she knew that you can only talk to her for about 30 minutes a day because you're busy. Make it clear that you have a schedule, and that you can't keep talking for hours whenever she wants and whenever she wants. But be careful, sometimes a long conversation can be perfect for bringing your relationship closer. 6. Have your own life. You have to make her respect you as a person if you want her to miss you. She needs to know that you have a life of your own with other things, friends, and hobbies, from soccer to guitar. If she thinks you have nothing to do, she will think she can go out with you whenever she wants, because you never do anything so important that you simply can't give up being with her. Keeping busy and active will make you a more attractive partner for any girl. Of course, don't get so busy that there is no time left for the girl, or even stress and dissatisfaction with the way things are going in your life. Apologize later if necessary. 5. Keep things a little mysterious. Don't tell her everything you think or do every day of your life, or she will think that the mystery of the relationship is solved. You shouldn't lie to her or run away for a few days, making her expect the worst, but you also shouldn't tell her everything about you and your plans in the first place. You want her to feel that you are slowly peeling an onion around her, learning a little more each time. Being an open book is not as sexy as having her work on it. The more time you spend together, the more you can reveal about yourself. But that's over with time. If she thinks she knows everything about you after the first date, why would she go on a second date? 4. Don't be too accessible. You have your own life, remember? So you can't answer the phone every time she calls or reply to a message after 10 seconds. Sure, sometimes you can answer or reply to a text immediately if she asks an urgent question, but in general, take your time before you answer or take her call. It may take an hour or two, half a day, or even a day if you are very busy. Don't completely ignore her calls or make it a habit, or she will get upset, bored, and may suspect that you are dating someone else. If she thinks that you will answer the phone every time she calls, she will think that you are holding her hand. 3. Be careful about trying to make her jealous. You may find that disappearing for a few days, talking about other girls, or not telling her how you really feel will make her miss you more because she will be jealous, thinking that you are with someone else. All this will only make her want to see you. And you would be right, in a way. You certainly don't want to give it your all, but you shouldn't create too much distance or even be caught with other girls just to make her think of you. Such plans will quickly backfire and the girl will be hurt or disinterested. She will soon understand your trickery and miss you less and less. 2. Be the last thing on your mind at night. If you want a girl to miss you, you should be the last thing she thinks about before she closes her eyes and falls asleep. Ultimately, this will make her think more of you and miss you more. So get into the habit of calling her at night or texting her before you go to bed. If she doesn't like this very much, don't force it, or you will sound too desperate. But if your voice is the last thing she hears before bed, she will miss you even more. Before you continue, please like the video. And then, did you? Then let's go to the 7th place. 1. Make her want to know if you are thinking about her. After you have a great date, you can call her to see how she is doing, but don't insist that you like her. Say you had a good time and rest the next day. Make her wonder if you think about her as much as she thinks about you. Once you've done that, it stays in the palm of your hand. Sure, you can let her know if something happens the next day that makes you miss her a lot, but don't make it a habit. You don't have to be too shy if she says she is thinking about you. Tell her that you are thinking about her too. Don't initiate this kind of conversation too much. We have come to the end of another video. Remember, use what you've learned wisely and always with the right girl. Click on subscribe and comment here below what you thought about this video. See you in the next video.